Stephen, it's actually been a while since I've seen you in the flesh. Last time I seen you was at the amateur show, right? And 3 months ago.
Yeah.
How's everything?
Yeah, good. Into me 4th week of camp. Just done 8 rounds of sparring, so everything's going how it should be. Pick it up Wednesday. We'll do 8 4-minute rounds, and from next week we'll go down to 30 seconds rest for 4-minute rounds. Then the last week we'll do 10 threes, and then finish up. So everything's on schedule.
Now, you were taking on Alen Babic. I know that as soon as the offer came through, you were like, yeah, definitely. Because as much as that, I know that you quite like Babic, but that's the kind of fight that you've always wanted.
It is, and I know Sky are thinking that this is Babic's redemption. I'm a stepping stone for Babic, but this is my redemption. Babic is my stepping stone. And you know, there'll be people jumping online. I've had it my whole life. I've been doubted my whole life. I've been told I'm going to fail my whole life. So, you know, having people on social media saying that it's a dangerous fight, I'm going to get knocked out, I'm going to get put to sleep, great. I heard it all against Nick Campbell. I heard it all against Franklin Ignatius. I haven't been put to sleep yet, and I'm not going to be put to sleep. Touch wood. Like, you're going to need to carry me out of that ring on a stretcher, and that's the top and bottom of it. I'll go in there and I'll give everything I've got, and this is my redemption.
Is this motivation for you? Not only is it a big name and it gets you on the lips of people within boxing, I should say, for like future opportunities and everything, but is it motivation as well? Because let's be honest, Sky want Babic to beat you.
Of course we do. Of course we do. Like I say, I know I wasn't the first choice. I know I wasn't the second choice. You know, I know that Sky think that Babic is going to walk through me, as does everybody on social media. Fantastic. Been the underdog before. We've been here. We've wore the t-shirt and we've come out victorious, and it'll happen again.
And I know you anyway. If he does beat you, you'll be the first person to shake his hand.
Of course I will. Of course I will. Listen, it's a fighting sport. There's 2 gladiators in the middle of that ring, and somebody's got to come out victorious. And you know, I will leave no stone unturned. I'm proving that in training. I'm doing everything I can to make sure, you know, that in that ring on the 31st of March there'll be no stone unturned, and I'll come out victorious no matter what it takes. And if he comes out victorious, it means that he's deserved it, because I will make sure that I've done everything I can to make sure that my hand's lifted.
Now, let's quickly give do you want to give a prediction for the main event?
Listen, it's a funny one, because you've got a skilled boxer in there who's, you know, been around the world and you know, got that amateur pedigree, and then you've got a kid who's come from nothing, come from unlicensed fighting, who's raw, who's powerful, who's durable, who's athletic. And you know, it's very similar to Ngannou and Fury. You had a kid who's raw, who's come from nothing and learned his trade, and then you've had a kid who's been brought up on boxing and been in the sport, and look at what Ngannou went and done. And honestly, like, it's one of them that it's 50-50. It could go both ways, and it's a really good card, the whole card. And I'm looking forward to being part of it, and I'm looking forward to seeing the main event and give me the winner.
Yeah, all right.
Nah, listen, I'm £8 off Bridger weight. You know, I'll make Bridger weight. Once I get through Babic, I want Rosanaki. It's St James's Park for that Bridger weight title. That's my goal. I'll get down to Bridger, and then after that, after I've got the title, you know, with or without Sky, why not? You've got the likes of Cody coming up, who's wanting to step up. There's some good fights at Bridger weight, so let's not look past Babic. Let's get that win first, and then we'll go from there.
All right, Stephen. I'll see you again before fight night.
Thank you very much. Thank you.